on deck check, I would be Poke Dad. And once again, we are without the dancing bear. But it's okay, you got me. Just as good, just as fun. And I'm the deck builder anyway, so it all works out good. Well, majority of the time, deck builder. Another rogue concept we've been working on, Ampharos. Not sure where exactly its place is in the meta. This is, of the rogue decks so far, this is definitely a step down, but still, it's a concept worth sharing. You know, it's fun. It's fun. You could have some success at possibly challenges, maybe even a cup. So let's get into the list. We'll at least show you where we're kind of headed in that direction with the Ampharos deck. So there's 4, 1, 3 line of Ampharos GX. We have a 2/2 Ninetales, 2 Tapu Lele, and our only tech Pokemon is the Yellow Monkey, Zeraora, and Coco Prism. Ampharos' strength is its very, very energy efficient attacks. The first attack does 30, then you can recoup your electro powers, then second attack for 2 lightning, 150. So very, very energy efficient attacks here. And we're going to use Ninetales to get the rare candies to set them up. This is a turn 1 Professor's Elm build. So that's where we're going, because the searches, or our search options may be kind of limited. But that's where we're going with this kind of a deck, is looking for the turn 1 Professor Elm. So that's our Pokies. Let me clean it up here. And we haven't featured this deck on the channel just yet. So 4 Ultra Ball and only 2 Pokemon communication. So 6 forms of search. We are looking for the turn 1 Ultra Ball to get Lele, to get Elm. So between 4 Ultra Balls, 2 Tapu Lele, even a Pokemon. So we're at 10, and then the 1 Elm. So 11 ways to get the turn 1 Elm. So 4 rare candy, 4 electro powers, 3 choice bands. So damage modifiers 4 and 3. Gonna need a lot because the base damage of just 30 just doesn't quite get it. But with Ninetales, you're able to grab 2 of these, and then from there you can just recycle them with Ampharos. So the deck is kind of self-sustaining. It's gonna kind of go down, and then it'll stabilize, and then you're on an upward trend. And to help that upward trend, we do play Max Potion, because we are attacking for 1 lightning energy. There's no reason not to play Max Potion. Then Rescue Stretcher, get back our Pokies. So there's what we got for the items. Let me clean this up. On to the supporters. It's going to be massive repeat here. 4, 2, 2. Until I see evidence otherwise in our testing, that is the formula. 4, 2, 2. Then we roll with the 3 Guzma. It's going to be selective on what we knock out. 2 Volkner. That helps us get a rare candy and a lightning energy. Stuff like that. Stuff to help out Ninetales. With 2 Ninetales and Volkner, it's kind of nice to use the Volkner to grab the rare candy and the lightning, and then use Ninetales to grab 2 electro powers. So, and then 1 Elm. Hopefully it doesn't get prized. Fingers crossed. So, if you do run into prizing issues with the 1 Elm, then I would cut the 3rd Cynthia for the 2nd Elm, because we've been running 4, 2, 2 or 3, 2, 2 in all of our decks, and the draw power's been right on point. So clean these up, and the only stadium you need, Ampharos attacking for free, pretty good. So in combination of this and the Cocoa Prism, so that's 3 extra energies. So keep that in mind. And it'd be nice to do 150 for just 1 energy and then go into Electro Powers. That's pretty sweet. We've got 4, 8, 9. And then 10 if you count the Thunder Mountain. And then 11, 12 if you count the Cocoa Prism. So energy's right on point. You could possibly go down to 8. But we found that 9 has been working for us in this deck. So that's it. Like I said, of the rogue decks, this is definitely the weakest, but it's a lot of fun to play. And if for some reason your opponent is a little bit slower getting started, then once this stabilizes, it can just run over pretty much anything. So take that for what you will. It is what it is. It's a good deck, but it needs a lot of pieces to really get going. You know, we're talking rare candy, and then we need a way to get Electro Powers into our hand. And from there, even if you just get 2 Electro Powers, you know, that's 90 damage. But then you put them back into your hand. So then you almost need another Ninetales to get the Electro Power, or another Volkner to get an Electro Power. So you're definitely looking to get those Electro Powers into your hand or into the discard pile as quickly as possible. So it just needs a lot more to get going, is what holds this deck back from being really, really good. So keep that in mind. Hopefully you enjoyed. Give it a try if you want. It is a fun deck. Do I think it's highly competitive? No, it's not. You're not going to see it on stream at the Oceania Intercontinental. You're not going to see it at the Collinsville Regional. But could you see it at some cups or challenges? Absolutely. For sure. So, hopefully you enjoyed. Till next time, be excellent to each other and party on, dudes.